This week on Rush Outdoors, we tag along on a 4-year quest for a trophy whitetail. Then we explore the not-so-flattering side of hunting with Swing and a Miss. Then, of course, member footage with Rush Uncut. Sit back and relax. It's time for Rush Outdoors. Rush Outdoors is brought to you by Herb Phillipson, your outfitters for the great outdoors.
Hey everyone, welcome to Rush Outdoors. Today I'm at Herb Phillipson's newest location in Newark, New York. This makes Herb's the largest outdoor retailer in New York State. Now let me introduce two people. Rush junkie Tom Petrie and Jason Califoot, better known as Foot. These two guys know how to capture footage and tell a great story. As a national teacher for Campo cameras, Tom has lent his expertise to a lot of big names in the outdoor industry. On this hunt, Tom's behind the camera, Foot's running the bow. Let's see how they make out chasing a big Ohio whitetail.
Well, we're heading to Central Ohio. My good buddy Foot is coming from the East Coast. He's on his way out right now. It's mid-November, and I don't think we could be any more excited. I'm putting the camera in my hands, he's got the bow, and we are going to get it done this year. We're determined. He is on a 4-year run out here in Ohio. He's passed up on so many deer and had so many close encounters, it's actually become ridiculous. This is the year we're getting it done, hands down, guaranteed.
Well, I'm coming from the East Coast, and we got hammered by Hurricane Sandy. I mean, hammered. I'm an electrical contractor. All we did was hook up generators and try and restore power to people for 10 days, 16 hours a day. Well, guess what? It's the rut, and I'm heading to Ohio. Here we go.
It's early morning here in Central Ohio. It's bitter cold. It's about 24 degrees and not supposed to get much more over 40 today. We had a real good morning yesterday, but we started to get rained on, so we decided to pack up all the camera gear and take and move a set that we have up top. I think we get a scrape about 20 yards to my left, and there's a couple rubs in through here. If yesterday's any indication of what's going to happen, it should be a real good day.
All the deer just seemed to be about, they were hanging 60, 70 yards out. We had plenty of smaller bucks coming through, but it was only a matter of time before the big one came in. And day 6, that's exactly what happened.
So here we are, we're getting towards the end of the hunt, about a last hour of daylight, and I actually take the camera and I'm using it as a set of binoculars. I'm just panning down in the bottom, just over the crest of the hill, and I literally see something moving, and there it is. I mean, definite shooter buck. As soon as I saw him, I thought, I looked, I just, foot, buck.
I can't see him yet. I pick up my binoculars, get on him. Tom's like, we're losing light. You got to do something now.
T-Bone here, and you know what? You're watching Rush Outdoors.
If you fish or if you hunt, you're going to love shopping at Herb Phillipson's for all your fishing and hunting gear. Whatever the season, it's the reason to pick up guns, ammo, fishing rods, reels, and all the accessories you need for your next hunting or fishing adventure. We've got it, and you'll get it all at Herb Phillipson's low price fighter prices. There's a store near you, and don't forget to visit our newest location in the Western Light Shopping Center, Syracuse.
The Oak Orchard Harbor in Orleans County. Make a morning run for Lake Ontario. Fish On means you'll experience the exhilaration of fighting that giant trout or salmon. To learn more about our world-class fishing, visit our website at www.orleanscountytourism.com.
There you go.
Woo! Another reason I love New York.
Rush Outdoors is also brought to you by Campbell Cameras, CVA, Orleans County, Shadow Hunter Blinds, The Resort at Snug Harbor, Tenzing Backpacks, Parker Crossbows and Red Hot Accessories, Pelican Products, Scentlock, and the Marina Inn and Suites at Madison Barracks.
That is a done deer.
After the shot, we looked at the footage. It was definitely back a little bit further. But with that, we also watched the deer lay down. So we decided that we were going to sit there until it got completely dark and get out of the stand and go back up to the lodge.
I'm like sick to my stomach right now.
Are you? Nah, you get him. He'll be here. That's a dead deer, dude.
We watched the footage time and time and time again, and we finally rolled it to the end, and we actually watched the deer lay its head down.
You can see his antlers, still see him? Right in the Y of the branch there. Down.
To the back.
Up. And then I didn't even know I had this, but he's going right back down.
Yeah, it was going down again.
That deer's down. I guarantee it.
We were so jacked, we wanted to go back after him right there, but we just played it safe, waited till the morning, and went back after him and tracked him then.
Hi everyone, I'm Tom Petrie with Campbell Cameras and Rush Outdoors. Our team at Rush Outdoors relies exclusively on the New York Outdoor News to keep us up to date on what's going on in the state of New York.
I hunt out of Shadow Hunter blinds because I think they're the best ground blind made today. Made right here in Michigan. All American made Shadow Hunter blinds are the very best. If you want to hunt out of the best, you need Shadow Hunter. Here's why.
See that? Totally silent. You can open the plexiglasses wherever you want it. Same thing on these windows, just totally silent. You have so much action as a result because the deer just come all the way around you.
Welcome to Heritage Outdoor Sports, the official archery shop of Rush Outdoors. In addition to being New York's premier dealer for Hoyt, Matthews, Mission, and many more, owner Mike Price, one of the archery industry's leading authority on bow tuning and archery coaching. That means when you purchase a bow here, you're going to leave as a better shooter, knowing that your equipment is going to perform at the peak of its capabilities. But that's not all. They also have 3 archery ranges, as well as seasonal leagues and much more. You know what? If my bow could talk, it would say Heritage Outdoor Sports.
Rush Outdoors is also brought to you by the New York Sportsman's Expo, Block Targets, Muzzy Broadheads, Nikon Optics, Matthews Solo Cam, Realtree, IQ Bow Sights, Sirius Property Markers, North Country Storage Barns, Heritage Outdoor Sports, and Covert Trail Cameras.
I still can't eat.
Let's go. finally, after 4 years, I had to red solo cup myself to sleep. Oh man, I was nervous as anything coming out here this morning. And I just can't believe this actually happened. I mean, literally, it has been probably, I can't even count how many hours in the stand that we've spent after a mature deer like this. And it has finally happened.
So there you have it, a 4-year saga trying to get Foot a buck down in Ohio finally comes to a close. What an exciting hunt it was. What 4 years of memories we made, and the footage that we laid down, the bucks that we saw, the things that we enjoyed. I wouldn't trade any of it for anything, and it makes me look forward to each and every year from now on, because you only grow as a videographer and as a hunter with each year. And when you work with somebody every year together, the same team, you just kind of create this this groove, if you will. And I feel like we're definitely in that groove. So good things to come. Excellent hunt. And there you have it. I look forward to many more.
Guys, great job. Foot, that buck's gonna look awesome on your wall.
Hi, I'm Victoria Furchaw, and we'll be back in 60 seconds with this week's Swing and a Miss, brought to you by Tim's Guns of Elbridge, New York.
A home is your place of residence and refuge for you and your family. Cabins provided by North Country Storage Barns are New York State certified modular homes and designed by you to fit your specifications. All 7 cabin styles are pre-built and floor plans are designed to your needs. North Country Storage Barns has been serving the area for over 20 years with excellence. See the workmanship for yourself at one of their 3 locations and see how North Country customers find their way home.
If you fish or if you hunt, you're going to love shopping at Herb Phillipson's for all your fishing and hunting gear. Whatever the season, it's the reason to pick up guns, ammo, fishing rods, reels, and all the accessories you need for your next hunting or fishing adventure. We've got it, and you'll get it all at Herb Phillipson's low price fighter prices. There's a store near you, and don't forget to visit our newest location in the Western Light Shopping Center, Syracuse.
Welcome to Swing and a Miss. This is a segment of the show where we feature hunts that don't exactly turn out as planned. This hunt features yours truly. One of my favorite things to do is to chase longbeards with my dad. Unfortunately, on this hunt, my dad does a great job at locating a bird, but me, on the other hand, we'll just see what happens. That just goes to show you that sometimes you get the bird and sometimes my dad just catches me missing. That's okay, I'll get him next time. That's it for this week's Swing and a Miss, brought to you by Tim's Guns of Elbridge. We'll catch you next week.
Here we go. You know, cruising this river never gets old. I really appreciate you having me up here, but the surprise is driving me crazy. You gotta tell me.
Well, all right, I'm gonna let you in on it. The Rush Outdoor Cabin is officially in place.
The one from Cozy Cabins.
You got it.
It's ready to go.
Ready to go.
What are we waiting for?
Let's go.
All right, let's do it. What's this?
You know, I think that's Dave and Frank.
I bet you they're filming for Rush Uncut.
Well, I've seen Dave fish before. I hope Frank's got a lot of taste.
They're probably better off coming with us anyway. What are you guys doing?
Filming for Rush Uncut.
Oh man, the footage has been piling in. We don't need your stuff.
All right, what you guys up to?
Well, I'll tell you what, Norm just told me the new Rush Outdoors cabin, it's in and ready to go.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go check it out. I gotta run home and grab my tools. No tools required. They came in, they were in and out in 45 minutes, and that cabin is ready to live in. I can't wait to show it to you. I gotta see this. Let's go. Hey, Daddy. There it is.
No kidding.
Okay. What do you think?
Oh, it's the Taj Mahal. It is beautiful. Look at that.
Come on. Very nice. Hey folks, welcome to Rush Uncut. I'm Norm, and this is Dave.
Rush Uncut is a place where you, the viewer, gets to showcase your hunting and fishing adventures. Norm, before we go inside, and I can't wait to see this place, but let's check out our first hunt, Stacy Campbell from Andover, New York, in Allegheny County. This is Stacy's first spring gobbler, and it's a great hunt. Stacy's hunting with her friend and fellow Rush Uncut member, Carl Walt, and you won't believe the shot she makes.
Nice shot.
Good morning. It's the second day of turkey season here in Andover, New York. Carl and I set up about 5 a.m. this morning at Kent Farms location. We didn't have any luck over there, so we moved. Now we're up to Phil Barrett's, still in Andover, New York. Got on some birds calling. We had about 3 of them. About 200 yards out in the hardwoods. We set up a couple decoys, made a few calls and called them right in. 2 came in together, made a perfect shot. My first bird.
One of the things we enjoy the most about footage coming from Allegheny County is you never know what will show up on camera. In this first clip, Stacy actually stops along the side of the road and gets this great footage of a mature black bear. And how many times have you been out crappie fishing and you see a bald eagle? Check out some of this footage. A little shaky, but awesome. Awesome stuff, Stacy. Thank you.
Okay, bud. You ready?
Yeah, I can't wait,
on
man.
in. Oh, wow. Cozy Cabins by North Country Storage Barns. Now, here's your dining, your living room. Let me take you through the rest.
Check it out.
Here's the bedroom, Dave. It's huge.
Yeah, this is big. Very nice.
And they'll build them any way you want.
What's that noise?
No, I hear it too. It's coming from the bathroom.
What the heck, Rusty?
And Guzzy?
Not anymore? Give me a minute and I'll be out.
Holy cow. Yeah, hey folks, let's get our minds off of that and go right to our next hunt. Brent Sharkey from Horseheads, New York, Steuben County. He's gonna take us on a whitetail deer hunt. Let's go check it out.
We got several good pictures of bucks this year, and like I said, we're gonna get them before pheasant season starts and trying to kill a mature buck here in New York State.
Brent is one of the owners of Keystone Turkey Calls, so we know he's a master at turkey hunting. But let's jump into the tree stand with him and see if he can take down a great Steuben County buck.
Sorry if the camera's shaking, but I'm kind of holding it by hand. I made a few phone calls, tried to calm down a little bit, but so I'm gonna go over here and see if what the blood looks like. I thought I heard him crash, but I'm just gonna take it real slow and we'll see what happens. You know what that means. I think he's down. I'm just gonna walk real slow over and we'll see what happens. I think he's dead. I know he's dead, so boy, I'm nervous on this one. I just shot a good one. Oh my God, he's a good one. I just shot Muley. Oh my goodness, it's Muley. The one we got trail camera pictures of.
Hey folks, we really hope you guys enjoyed the Cozy Cabin by North Country Storage Barns.
And members, keep the footage coming. And if you want to be a member, it's as easy as logging on to rushoutdoors.com and clicking on the Rush Uncut logo.
And don't forget, Rush Outdoors.
With the camera. Rush Uncut is brought to you by Woodbury Outfitters, The Bow Guru, Keitlinger Motors, Lock and Load Sporting Goods, The City Woodchuck, and Axe Tactical.
Folks, that's all the time we have for this week. For more information on the Herb Phillipson store locations, go to herbphillipsons.com. From everyone at Rush Outdoors TV, I'm your host, Tim Andrus. We'll see you in the woods. For show updates, like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.